couple beers and you'll be well on your way to finding stuff like that.
That's the only way I'm still out here, is I had a few beers, so my bones loosened up again. And
we'll sweat it out
awesome.
now, right?
Yeah, that's sweet, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, buddy.
Today is another day. It's going to be full of adventure. Gold coins, silver coins, Roman coins.
Anything could happen, coins.
Anything could happen, coins. This our field out here?
Yes.
Start with?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a beauty. Look at that. All right, guys, let's grab our gear and get out there. We don't want to be the last or the first on the field. All right, so I have my first signal of the day. It's in here. I don't know what it is yet because I can't see it. I thought we'd look together. Pretty small. Not in there. Not in there. No one's that little piece of buckshot, maybe? Nope. Oh no, it feels like aluminum. Yep, little piece of aluminum. That's where we started, down in the corner. I kind of worked my way up through here, and I got my first thing of the day, artifact, and it's a little coin of some sort. I think that's probably all mashed up. I don't think it's a Roman or anything like that, and that's got a reeded edge, so it's definitely not. But yeah, starting to pick up a little bit of iron in this area. Got some bricks right there, so there could be a little home set up in this area. But well, we just have to keep looking. Steve's all excited. Is that Roman? Just a modern coin. So I'm not going to show you every piece of junk I find today, but I'll show you the first few. This is a grommet, I think. It's aluminum or a aluminium. I think I almost got that right. The UK pronunciation, aluminium. There you go. Aluminum. I think we might have a little coin right here. Just popped it out of the ground. Could be a little button. Yeah, it's a little button. And a little tomback. Flat button. KG said he just dug a little flat button too, so we might be pretty close to a home site right here. Iron is definitely picking up. You found it?
No, it's my son found it. It's always the way.
What is it?
Saxon brooch, probably around 1200 years old, something like that.
Wow.
Quite an unusual one. Not had that form before, so really pleased. And he's made up. He's made his week, so he's happy.
He said it's about where I'm standing.
Pretty much. Yeah.
That is gorgeous. Yeah, that would make
it over. That would have been the wire at the back.
Yes.
Would have been here, and the catch plate would have been here, and the pin would have gone underneath there, and it would have.
Yes, and you can see, I don't know, but you can see small details here, like circle. You say in English?
We call it ring and dot. That design, ring and dot. That's a classic Saxon indicator.
Ring and dot. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Neat. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, he's pretty made up.
Yeah.
But,
you find anything?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, but today is young.
It's here though.
Today
right?
is young. Yeah, that's a good sign.
Oh, that's what I'm always saying. Chunk of lead, that's a good sign. A brick, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. But that really is a good sign.
Yeah, that's a giveaway.
Ollie is the one that found the Saxon brooch somewhere in this area. I just dug this little doodad that, I don't know, it could be old. Might be 1920. I don't know. I'll throw it in the bag, get it looked at later. We're going to get it checked out by the expert.
Well, that's not me.
What do you think? Any chance it's old?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I was a little bit worried about the way it was looped, the thing on it.
That's what I think.
That thing there.
Yeah, I don't think so, but I'm not an expert.
Yeah. None of us really are we?
No,
we're always learning, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
That's right.
Yeah,
the guy that says there is an expert, you just disregard their opinion.
There are people on the field with much better knowledge than me, so Gary's very good. Alan is worth talking to. He's been doing it 30 years.
Oh,
so,
really? Okay.
He's got a lot of knowledge. So.
Okay, so don't come to you anymore?
No. I'll give you my
he just wants
guess.
he wants to keep digging. That guy's much better than me over there. Thank you. A big leather rivet. We need to get it back about 500-600 years earlier than when this was made and used. We can do it. The day is young.
Henry's got hammered.
Oh, dude.
That's it.
Congratulations. Where'd you find that?
Thank you. Well, that's where he's at, a little bit north.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. That's awesome, man.
That's a really nice coin.
Yeah, it is. Beauty.
It's a Saxon coin.
Ooh.
Saxon penny or
Sexy
something.
coin or
No, it's
Saxon?
the long cross.
Oh. Hold it up.
Nice. There's stuff out here. Looks like we have a big old coin here. What do you think? Oh, no, it's not even a coin. Some type of tag. Looks pretty old though. I wouldn't say it's a new tag. Don't really see where it's got any, got like two little rivets or something. They don't even go all the way through. Two little holes there. I think it's probably a coin that was messed with a little bit, but I can't say for sure. Pretty smooth. That's the field we started in over there, where we got, at least one hammered and a Saxon brooch came out of there. And what they did is the guy that's kind of in charge of all this opened up a couple more fields, said we can go anywhere along that ridge, and a bunch of guys just already went up that way, or I thought we were stripping down, or we come up in this field here. Sorry about the wind noise, but it kind of stretches around. I like this field because there's a stream in the bottom, and I want to hump this slope here, and then we'll work our way down there, hopefully pick up a medieval site. I'm very hopeful for that. This is my first target out of the field. It's like a little token or something. I was hoping it's going to be like a baby hammered, but it isn't. It's copper. Got a hole in it. Don't really see any writing on it though. Lots of iron up here. I haven't, like I said, I haven't found anything that tells me there was any type of settlement here yet. But there's got to be something in this field. I just very, very hopeful. I think there's only going to be me and one other person in this field. Looks like everybody's heading to the top. I just dug a nice big rosette. This has lead-filled back, brass on the front. This is something that would go on a a horse as decoration. That's okay. We'll take it. Not Saxon, but we'll take it. We have a little coppery coin in here. Let's check it out, see if it's an old one or a new one. That looks like it's going to be a newish one. Definitely not a hammered, like Roman coin. Not quite round though, is it? Okay, yeah, I'll put that in the check it out later side. But it's pretty smooth. Just dug this kind of weird musket ball looking thingy. I guess that's all it is, but it's got a couple weird lines in it. We'll put it in the bag and get it checked out before we throw it away. This is kind of a cool find if it's what I think it is. This is a little lead egg, and this could be a weight. Some type of weight that they, you'd hang for some reason. But it may also be one of those balls that they put in the slings. You know what I mean? That they whip around like David and Goliath and chunk out across there. They had like little egg-shaped balls. I know the Romans were egg-shaped, because I was looking at them online just a night or two ago. That might be a hole in the end there though. So that might be some type of hanging weight for some type of industry, but it also could be a sling ball. Sling ball. Oh, he's hot. I tell you, I've been cutting across this field, zigzagging, not getting a whole lot, just some little bit of iron. Starting to pick up a little, so I'm hoping we're going to be maybe near a site up in this area. And this is a good indicator. There's a brick right there, a piece of a brick. So when you start finding stuff like this, you could very well be on a home site or real close to it. Just dug a nice big brass buckle, but it's not quite old enough for us. That could go back to the 1800s, I suppose. Probably not too much before that. We'll bag it and keep moving.
Yeah, sure. Oh, a military button.
Oh, you get that out here?
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
So,
get that out of the way. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
AFS, I'm not sure. Air Force, maybe.
Yeah,
services.
sure. Oh, wow. Is that the coin you just got out here? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't complain about that.
No.
Yeah,
So,
you're not,
no.
are you? That's beautiful.
No, but it's hard to tell the portrait. The portrait's quite poor,
Yeah.
but I think it might be, looking at that, I think it might be Henry VIII.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Henry VIII to me.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then I had, I don't know what that is. Could be Rome, I don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's not like thing like that with hold too.
Oh yeah.
A little smaller, but it's pretty.
Yeah,
smooth.
yeah. Well, the hold coins often it's like Roman coins, and then the Saxons used to wear them around their necks.
Oh boy, it's warm again today.
It's warm, isn't it? Yeah.
So you say that's a fake shilling?
Yeah, so it's modern, so probably 50, but because it's not silver, normally that'd be a silver coin.
Oh, so modern fake.
Yeah, and it says
Wow,
shilling
okay.
on there. It says shilling on the bottom.
Huh.
So, and that one I don't know because I've not cleaned it up. I'm not sure about that one.
Oh, what kind of
And
handwriting?
that one looks Roman to me, but I can't be 100% sure. It's not very good. Yeah, I can see some writing around it. I think that's Roman.
You get that in this field or the other
They're just
field?
following you out on the way out.
Really?
Yeah, just behind you. Sorry.
This field or the other field?
The other field. I mean, it doesn't matter really. Honestly,
I dug a big old.
there were no
coin
boundaries.
over
There
there.
were no boundaries here in Roman time.
I just dug a little button. Looks just like a little. I guess it's just a flower button. Nothing too fancy. But yeah, that's at least it's something. Worked all the way down to the end of the field. More or less just working some of the slopes. And now I'm going to go up that way on top of the slope that I went by. And hopefully we'll find some more stuff. Day is young, my friend. Do not despair. Got a little piece of a crotal bell. Not too exciting, but it's a good metal and it sounds great as a target. Maybe we'll find the rest of it if we look around real close. Or not. Got another big old harness buckle. Kind of working back toward the area where I found the other one. It might be a little bit older. I've noticed there are some bricks and stuff in here. The iron's picking up, so we'll poke around a little bit and hopefully we'll get a little older than this. But if not, we might get some more of those. Just dug this little doodad. I was hoping it was going to be like half of or a quarter of a nice coin, hammered coin, but I'm not so sure about that. It makes a decent mid-tone, not a high squeak. It looks like there's almost some type of design on there, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that one for sure. Don't you either. It might not be good for your health. So this is the area where he found the hammered coin a little bit earlier. Now I'm working it. It's a lot of iron, but I'm only getting stuff like this. This is a 4-hole pants button, like an undergarment button. But there could be another hammered silver or 10 in here, so we're gonna work it a little bit more. I think we have about 2 hours. Kind of a short day today, really. Get out here kind of late, and I guess I want to get back a little bit early to clean some stuff up. So, fingers crossed.
A cool 1881 military button. I think it's the 16th Regiment of Foot. Gary looked it up. So, Civil War era, you know, in America. And that's not it. Hold on a minute,
There's
Chig.
so many of them in there.
I know. I think that's it there. The hammered coin.
Oh, cool. You got that out here?
Yeah. About 15 minutes ago.
Very nice. So what it sound like?
It was about a 61, so kind of a mid-tone, a little bit higher than some of the 51 hammers that have been coming up. But good consistent signal, only 2 or 3 inches deep. So
Congratulations, my man.
silver.
Did you save me one?
Yes.
I'm not going to tell him I went all through here like an hour ago and didn't find anything, but well, this is actually about the area where I found that big egg-shaped ball. Yeah. It was only about maybe 50 yards up that way. So, Steve, you might have found another good spot for us. You mind if I move in?
Come on. Be the second day in a row you moved in on me. Worked out
I'm
for you
circling
yesterday,
you.
right?
I'm circling you. Got a nice little signal there, and I just kind of kicked the dirt, and that disc came flying out. I assume it's some type of coin. Maybe it's really thin. Let's say it's copper. I don't think it's a button. There's no sign of a shank or anything on it. So that might be some type of copper coin or token or something like that. Or maybe it's just a punch out for a milk bottle. Milk bottle. I don't know. We'll let somebody look at it later, maybe. Maybe. All right, so we have a little something here. It's probably going to be a button, I would think. Let's clean it off. See what we got. Yeah, quite smooth, so I'm assuming it's a button. Go around the edges, knock the dirt off, and sure enough, we got the shank right in the middle. So a nice button. That's broken. We'll put it in the bag with the others. We'll keep searching. Well, I just dug a thimble. I don't think it's like a super old one. I'm so thirsty I can hardly stand it. We had these big things of I think they call them bacon rashers. It's not like American bacon. It's more like slabs of pork that's been cured. It was just absolutely delicious. A little salty, but absolutely delicious. And that's what I had for breakfast. Bacon and eggs. And then I had bacon for lunch. So I'm like extremely freaking thirsty. Have just a little bit of sun-brewed tea left. It'll last me about 2 more hours. Or wish me luck. The vehicle's parked there. This is where I found that copper coin as we're headed to those other fields over there. And coming back, I just dug another big copper coin. So yeah, there's stuff here. Supposedly, the guy behind me found a Roman coin right when I was digging that copper coin. So we can still find some good stuff yet. Don't give up. I'm gonna go get some water though. I'm about parched. Just a few feet away, I found another little. Oh, is it gold? Either a gold coin or a gold-plated button. Gold-plated button. Kind of scared me for a little bit when I saw that little flash, but I saw that green, and that gave up the game right there. All right. It's a nice little round object. Probably a button, but it could be a coin. What do you think? You ready? Ooh. I don't know what that thing is. That is, well, it's got a shank on the back. Great big old domed button, I guess. That's pretty sweet right there. Most excellent find. So that's a big old honking doodad right there. And I know what that is. This is actually pretty cool. This is a piece of shrapnel from World War II anti-aircraft artillery. This is made in such a way so that when the shell explodes, it breaks apart into these different like shapes like this with all these sharp edges on it. When it flies through the air like this, it hits the skin of the German bombers and it cuts through all the hydraulic lines and stuff like that, and electrical lines. So that's World War II for sure, 100%. So there were bombers flying over here at one time. Which is why the English eat like they do today. They eat like there's still World War II German bombers overhead. That's some joke I heard somewhere. It's almost true though. Here's a bronze nail. I suspect that's going to be quite old. I can't say how old, but that's the first one I found this trip. Beautiful bronze nail. At least it's not iron, right? That's right, Jake. Another nice little flat button. Well, yeah, I guess it's flat with tomback material. A nice little piece of roundness here. Let's see what it is. Could be a button, could be a coin. What is it? I think it's a button coin. Probably a button, I would guess. I don't think that's a Roman coin. I think it's probably a button. I just can't really tell because it's so white. KG just called me over. I think he's got something good.
Hammer time, baby. Hammer time. Yeah. Still in the club.
Oh, man. That is
still in the club, buddy.
Wow, look at that.
We've hammered this spot. Just slow down, swing your coil slow and close to the ground, and the nectar just pops. Huh?
Of course, what he's not telling you is you have to drink a few beers first, right?
Couple beers and you'll be well on your way to finding stuff like that.
That's the only way I'm still out here, is I had a few beers, so my bones loosened up again. And
we'll sweat it out
awesome.
now, right?
Yeah, that's sweet, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you.
That's a cool little piece of lead with a hole in it, so I don't know if that was some type of weight that they made for some purpose. Well, it's obviously they made it for some reason. Maybe they wore it as an earring. I have no idea.
Want me to hit with a rock while you're filming?
Yeah, I think you should like dig it with a shovel.
Yeah, we got some ground bees here, and I think Chiggs wants me to throw my shovel in there.
Yeah, something's dug them out partially, but boy, no, Jesus, let me go ahead and get out of here, dude.
No
That's
way.
gonna be like a freaking tornado.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, those are ground bees. You don't want to mess with them. Well, I guess we're calling it a day. And they're going to do some type of little dance for us. What kind of dance is this? Maybe it's a hammered dance. I don't know if they all found hammered or something. I'm not sure. We'll watch that, and then we'll get in the van and get the heck out of here.
Okay, here we go.
Baby, and I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is or what it might be. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby. I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She don't care if you're dying or if you're living or somewhere in between. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby, and I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother